I accidentally helped my boss fire someone. At least, that's what I thought. It was my first full-time job and the company was a complete disaster. Every time someone quit, the owner refused to hire a replacement. Instead, he dumped all their work on the remaining employees and kept the extra money. One Friday afternoon, our HR manager called in sick. My boss walked into my office with a folder and a handwritten note. She told me to type it on company letterhead, seal it in an envelope, and send it by overnight delivery with a required signature. I didn't ask questions. I just followed instructions. Halfway through typing, I realized what it was. It was a termination letter. They were firing the HR manager after more than 10 years with the company. And they weren't even going to tell her in person. I felt sick, but I melded exactly as instructed before going home. When I arrived at work on Monday, my boss burst into my office. She slammed the door and shouted, "Did you send that package on Friday?" I told her yes. She glared at me and yelled, "Then why is she here?" A few seconds later, I watched the HR manager casually walk into the building with her coffee, smiling like it was any normal Monday. My boss looked furious. She insisted I had messed something up, so I checked the shipping records. The package had arrived on time, but there was one problem. It had been sent to an old address. The HR manager had moved months earlier but never updated her file because she was overwhelmed doing the jobs of multiple people. The same extra work management had piled onto her. My boss had accidentally sabotaged her own plan. Instead of quietly firing someone by mail over the weekend, she had to walk into her office and do it face to face. Watching that unfold taught me something I'll never forget. If a workplace is built on shortcuts and disrespect, those choices have a way of coming back to the people who made them.